Hi, I'm Elysa, and I'm going to lead you through a yoga fusion lower body strength and balance flow on the evolution. Simple setup. You just need a pin in the bottom of each post. I've got green attached to the ankle straps in the front, and then I'm using yellow attached to the handles in the back. And at any time you can reduce or drop your resistance altogether. You'll still be getting a strong workout. We'll start with some sun salutations to warm up, Surya Namaskar. Spread the toes and root down into all four corners of the feet for Tadasana. Inhale, reach your mountain pose through the fingertips. Exhale, glide the hips back, forward fold. Release the handles and tent the fingers on the ground or to your shins. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, plant the palms under the shoulders. Step back to high plank. Press through your heels, nice strong quadriceps. For this first one, let's lower through the knees, shift forward, drop the knees, and squeeze the elbows in as you lower chest, then the rest of the body. Inhale, draw your shoulder blades together, squeeze, press the toenails down. That's baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tent the fingers alongside the rib cage, upper arm bones back. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, just like that, one more time. Shoulders away from the ears as you lift the chest any amount. Exhale. Tuck the toes through the knees, downward facing dog. Come forward and we'll work through that again with another option. Inhale, plank. If you can perform your chaturanga without sinking and dropping your pelvis, please keep the belly in and up. Bend the elbows and lower just halfway. Elbows in. Tops of the toes, upward facing dog, you're hovering the knees and the thighs, or you can do cobra as before. Exhale, hips draw you up and back, downward facing dog. Let's stretch out the hamstrings, pedaling your feet alternately, shifting the hips from side to side. Inhale here, reach your sitting bones up and back, press into all the finger mounds. Look forward, bend the knees, step, or lightly float. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Grab the handles, root to rise. Inhale, and we'll go a little more fluid. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, high plank. Smile across the collarbones. Keep that lift of the chest as you lower, with or without knees. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more breath here. Come high on the toes. Exhale, shift the hips back, drop the heels lightly, as much as they will go without overstraining. Look forward, bend the knees, step or hop. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold with handles, rise and reach. Right back down, hips glide back, belly to thighs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant palms, high plank. Press through the heels, reach through the crown. On your next exhalation, chaturanga, looking ahead. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts nice and high. Exhale, knee to nose. Bonus points if you have a loud, wet smooch with the knee. Step it forward. Setting up for crescent lunge. So I'm on the ball of my left foot, my back foot. Front knee is over the ankle. Reaching the arms up. Here we go. You are going to feel some good heat in the hips, in the glutes, in the lower body. Exhale. You're going to press into the right foot. Draw the left knee up. Inhale, flexing the left toes. Extend palms up. Legs and arms. And then moving through warrior 3. It can be any amount. You can be hovering your left toes. Maybe you're parallel to the mat. And then back to your crescent lunge. So, first one, nice and slow, reach up. Let's move with the breath. On your exhalation, plant into the front foot to rise up. Inhale, expand the limbs. Exhale, moving through warrior 3. Virabhadrasana, kick through the toes. Stepping back. It's okay to weeble wobble. I do it often. Inhale, reach. Exhale, step up. Inhale, blossom open. Exhale, glide like you're moving through water. Inhale with as much control as your body will allow today. Each day is different. Be nice to yourself. Exhale. Inhale. Flex through the toes, working the quadriceps. Exhale. Glide. Inhale. Last one. You got this. Exhale. Root into the right heel especially. Exhale. Pull it in. Inhale. Lift a little higher. And exhale. Flex the toes. Inhale here. And exhale. Release. Step back to downward dog for a moment. Inhale, hold your plank or keep the heat up, vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. Let the lower belly pull you up and back. Same thing, second side. Left leg lifts nice and high. Exhale, knee to nose. Smooch even louder this time for me. Like sloppy, yeah. Step it forward. You've got some space between the legs, not too much. Pressing back through your right heel, ball of the foot is down. Inhale, crescent lunge. So we'll do this first one nice and slow again. Stamping down all four corners of the left foot. Inhale. Exhale, rise up, draw the knee in. One side might feel noticeably more or less stable, that's okay. Inhale, extending arms and legs. Exhale, kick back. And it can be a bit of a hover or you can be parallel to the mat. Good, warrior three. And then your next inhalation, you're back in crescent lunge. Let's move with the breath. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, out. Exhale, back. Slow as you can. Three more. Inhale. Exhale, press into the left heel. Standing strong and tall. You can do this. Exhale, you've done much harder things. Inhale. Exhale. Focus on the breath, not on the shaking. Inhale. As you step back into crescent lunge. Last one. Reach, breath in. Exhale, pull it up and in. Inhale, as you lift a little bit higher. Exhale, flexing the right toes, nice and strong. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, slowly, gently lower on the outside of the straps. Plant the palms, downward dog for a beat. Let the head hang. And then inhale, come forward. Hold here or elbows in, chaturanga vinyasa. Your back bend. And then exhale, expel the air, pull yourself back. Good, good. So this next little sequence of movement, one of my favorites for toning the glutes, strong legs. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it up just behind the hands. You don't need your arm straps for this, your arm handles. Tenting the fingers or using your front posts is a wonderful way to modify, a little easier balance. Inhale, standing splits. It doesn't have to be a very, very dramatic standing split. Any amount of split is great. Try and roll your left hip toward the mat. Flex the toes and point them at the same time, like you're getting a pedicure, spreading between the toes. Inhale here. Now exhale, a Shiva squat, we're tucking the left knee behind the right knee and either tapping the toe down or a little more of a challenge, extending it behind you like you're speed skating. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, weight is in the right heel. Contract. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Two more, lift. Exhale. Press into the right heel. You are feeling your hip. That's great. Inhale. Exhale, tap or extend. Inhale, lift. Can you use your left glutes to lift that leg a little higher? Spread the toes out for 3. Melt the shoulders from the ears. Soften the crown of the head toward the mat. 2, 1. Now, my favorite. Watch closely, listen closely. Left knee behind the right. left shin comes down. So I'm dropping my seat, right foot ends up on the outer edge of your left thigh. Not as crazy as it sounds or looks, right? Left arm reaches up tall, and we're twisting, keeping that side body length, hugging the crook of the elbow around the right knee. My right arm encloses a delicate hug across the left forearm. So I'm twisting my belly toward my right thigh. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Use your arms to draw the thigh toward the body, and this stretches the outer right hip, and it should feel pretty good now. Slow down the breath. Let your heart rate start to come down. And just notice the sensations. Observe what's going on in your body. One more breath here. Exhale, release. Shift forward, step back. You might take this rest in downward facing dog, or if you're wanting more heat, vinyasa. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee toward the nose. Gently step it through. Same as before, you might tent the fingers, or the front posts are really great props for you to help balance. Inhale here, standing splits, and again, any amount is great. It doesn't have to be crazy 180 splits. Good. Find your strength in the left leg. Lift using the right glutes. Flex and point the toes simultaneously, that weird Barbie foot. Good, and let's move. Inhale here. Right knee taps behind left knee. Bend the left leg a lot, weights in the heel, and you can just touch the toes or extend behind like you're speed skating. Inhale, lift nice and tall. Exhale, tap behind. 3 more, move with your breath. Exhale, push through the left heel. You could even float your left toes. That ensures that your glutes are doing the work. Nothing in the knee. Inhale here, lift a little bit higher. Kick through the right heel. Lift the chest, fold the belly over the thighs for 3. If you're feeling crazy advanced, you might smile. 2, 1. And just as carefully as we did before, right knee comes behind the left. Lower the right shin, lower the right hip, and you've ended up in your Ardha Matsyendrasana twist. Left foot is beside the right thigh. Reach your right arm up, hook it, hug the right knee. Left arm reaches up and lovingly enfolds your right arm in a hug. So you're sitting up nice and tall, root into the sitting bones. Belly button is pressing into the thigh. Drop the shoulders, and we want to hug the thigh in toward the belly. So we're stretching this time the left hip, the outer leg, giving it the love and tenderness it deserves. As you slow down your breath, can you notice your heart rate start to drop just a little? Notice how your breathing affects the rest of your body and all the sensations. Good. This time we'll just roll onto the right hip. Now, I love using the ankle straps to actually enhance my stretches when I'm forward folding. You can put it around the ball of the foot, just underneath the toes. And what this does is it helps engage the calf, so you're stretching the lower leg as well. And it keeps the feet engaged so that the whole leg is engaged and it's not really a passive stretch. So just adjusting my straps here and moving towards just the end of the platform. A wonderful thing about using a platform or any lift for the sitting bones is it allows you to have more length in the spine when you forward fold. So Upavishta Konasana, wide angle seated. Sitting bones are on the platform, the rest of the leg is off. Let's take the right elbow to the right knee. Reach up and over, a little side bend. Nice space in the lower body, the lower back. Peel your left ribs open. And then exhale, other side. Left elbow left knee. Sweep right arm up and over. Peel your right rib cage up, chest toward the ceiling. And then to the center, any amount. As long as you are feeling a stretch in your adductors, your inner thigh, your groin, you're doing it perfectly. We want a long spine. Inhale here, and exhale. Can you soften between the shoulder blades? You do not have to be in a crazy sandwich here. Just observe what's going on in the legs. You've worked so hard. And take a moment to think your strong lower body. A little gratitude for the ways that your legs move you, how they propel you to run, to play with your children, to do the things that you love and need to do. So with appreciation for your incredible strong body, thank you so much for joining me on your mat. Soles of the feet together, sitting nice and tall. Big breath in and release, big sigh. Thank you. Namaste.